you talk to me. All of my niggas are dogs and they bark for me. I got some drip when I'm on walk, you see. I'm in this game to the end. I gotta say this again.
Peace to the leaders, achievers, hip-hop believers, and future seers. Welcome to it. It is another edition of Raps Reviewed, brought to you by Hip Hop on the Grind. My name is the Overyt, the man who controls the hype, and the song that we are going to be taking a look at today is a new release from Lucasraps with a song titled Mud.
I'm from the mud where my dogs remain filthy. I got a lot of gold, it shines in me. I never hit a low, the low with me. Gotta keep it rolling, you with me.
So now, when it comes to this whole review situation, Shandis, right? We're going to be taking a look at the song from a production point of view, a lyrical point of view, and also get an overall feeling. And through the overall feeling, it will actually give us an idea as to like how we're rating it out of 5. So now, when it comes to the whole production side of things, right? We're gonna start with the beat selection. Beats is very laid back, very chilled, very stringy as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? When I first heard that beat, before he jumped on the hook, I got a very chilled vibe from it, right? And if you were to ask me what kind of song I would jump on when you hear a beat like this, like I mentioned, man, I'd make it a love song, you know what I'm saying, where I'd express my feelings for the girl of my dreams kind of thing, you know what I'm saying. But then it was very laid back, and when you listen to the beats and you listen to like how Lucasraps jumped on the song, you would see you'd hear the beat complements Lucasraps, especially from the way in which he jumps onto the tracks and all that, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I like the beat. It's got this picnic kind of vibe, and yeah, like I definitely bump it. Based on the beat, I bump it in the car when I'm with the lady and all that, you know what I'm saying. Let's talk about now the whole lyrical content side of things, right? So now, when it comes to the bars, or let's start with the hook, right? The hook is really, really dope, man, and especially with that new market he's trying to penetrate. The best way to actually penetrate a market is through telling your story, especially when you're in unfamiliar when you're like on unfamiliar territory and all that, you know what I'm saying. So it's a dope way to actually like come out, you know, by telling people that, yeah, bro, like as much as Kgelo Sebata, I do come from the mud, you know what I'm saying. And also, like, I like the way in which he delivered the chorus as well, man. He was very melodic and very singy in a sense, you know what I'm saying. So he was basically singing his hook, and yeah, I like the way it was actually delivered, you know what I'm saying. Because now, if you're rapping that, you'd be like, I'm from the mud where the dust ain't it built. Like, yo, come on, bro. So it was better to like drag his word. I'm from the mud where, you know. So it was really dope, man. I like the hook, man. It was very catchy. And after hearing the song, bro, it's this hook has been in my head since Friday when it got released, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, shout out to you, Mr. Lucasraps, when it comes to this.
10 toes down, I've been around the niggas know about me, I hold it down, I pray my soul set peace when I go out, and all my niggas got keys to all their whips and houses.
When talking about the verses, man, first and foremost, bro, you gotta give him props on the way in which he actually jumped on, plus the content behind it, bro. I know last week I was like, nah, man, fuck this guy fucking around. He's hiding behind his flows and all that stuff, and you can't really trust him and all that stuff, you know what I mean. So now with this song, man, he basically broke down number one, you know, where he came from. He spoke about like his circle of friends and like you know, his homies basically got him and all that, right? And basically outlining his journey within the music space, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, so I liked the first verse, man. I liked the second verse too, because now the second verse was an extension of what he was saying in the first verse, which gives me the idea, yeah, this boy does know how to actually make songs and connect, you know, because now it's the hook, and then the hook gives the basis of what the song is about, you know what I mean. He was basically singing his rhymes, you know what I'm saying, but then like saying them at the same time, and that in itself would actually give the song a whole musical vibe. So you actually gotta give him props to that, because now a lot of like musicians or like rap artists can't like rap, sing at the same time. You know what I mean? It's either you spitting or you singing and all that. So you gotta give him props for that because it does require skills. As for whether or not the song has substance or not, man, I'd like to say that the song does indeed have substance. The boy came out, spoke about like, you know, like how he came up, you know, the people around him and all that, and also like told people that, yeah, man, like as much as I'm shining, yo, my boys are also nice. You know what I mean? So it tells you a lot about him as a person, over and above what I was saying last week and all that. Now, so yeah, man, based on everything I said, I'd like to give this joint a nice 3.5 out of 5. I feel like it could have been stronger, you know, if you could have made it a little bit more abstract, you know, tell your story through like metaphors and all that stuff. But then, like, I'm not really hating on the song one bit, man. I do, you know, legitimately like the song. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that was Raps reviewed for today. How do you feel about the song, man? Do you relate? Because I know I do, man. We all like come from the mud. In one way, shape, or form. Otherwise, unless you was born nice. So yeah, I do relate. Now, how do you feel about the song? Can you please let us know in the comment section below? Also, subscribe as well, man. This is Hip Hop on the Grind. Follow us on all social media platforms. And yeah, Kgelo Sebata. So now Hip Hop on the Grind, the radio show, we air every single Wednesday between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. on Massive Metro. We play 100% of local upcoming music. We basically, upcoming hip hop music. We basically bridge the gap between the streets and the industry. And we basically the only platform where hard bar saves you. So as for me, I am the Overyt, the man who controls the hype, and I'm over and out. Word up.
I'm from the mud where my dogs remain filthy. Got a lot of gold, it shines in me. Never hit a low, the low with me. Gotta keep it rolling, you with me.